Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general, so they may not resonate with every Capricorn. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Capricorn? What can Capricorn expect mid-April in their love life? You have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Doesn't have to be parents. Could just be about forgiveness in your relationship. We have love yourself first. We have soulmates. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we have, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, let me bridge this. I feel like there's something missing from this story. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So some of you are needing to focus on self. Okay, we have soulmate energy going on, but we have let go of control issues. So it's like things are good, but you might be trying to control the situation still. Like say if someone's coming back around, but you're like waiting for it, it's best to just let go and just let it happen. But we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So we have positive cards, right? But I just feel like some of you are kind of eager to make things go a certain way or at a certain speed. Okay, so you kind of just gotta let it flow. Because it looks positive. It looks like something positive is coming, but just let it flow, okay? Don't try to make it come quicker, or don't try to make it happen a specific way. You know what I mean? So let's see. Man, I've been stuttering a lot. All right, Capricorn, Triumph, Harmony, partnerships and alliances. It's like things can be simple. We have mental conflict. So it's like things can be simple for you, but you're kind of in your head and thinking this and this and that. It needs to be perfect. It needs to be this way. Keep in mind, this could be vice versa. So it could be your person's energy, but I'm just seeing someone who's really eager to make things go a certain way or at a certain time. And it's like things are going to be positive. So there's no reason to worry, but someone is unnecessarily worrying or trying to control the situation. We have rewards, recognition and reward. So we have Gemini energy with harmony. That's the lovers, but I just see we got the 3 of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you're waiting for something. And yeah, you're going to get it. It's coming, whatever it is you're waiting for, but just relax. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get into your spread and see what the deal is. We have the lovers again. So some of you definitely dealing with a Gemini. What can Capricorn expect in love mid-April? What can Capricorn expect in love mid-month April? Nine of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is so earthy on your side. Okay. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Okay, I see. All right, There's conflict here, well, on your person's end. They are probably, either they're picking fights with you or they're just being dramatic about something, but we do have them in the Eight of Swords energy. Like swords was right at the tip of my tongue and I went and said wands. The Eight of Swords energy, meaning they could easily just calm down and this and that, but they are kind of eager. And so this could be them who is wanting to control the situation. It could be because of what I'm seeing with them. They're seeing you as a Nine of Cups, so they're very happy with this connection. They're very happy with you as a person, but maybe things are not going exactly the way they would like. And so they kind of just agitated or wanting to go back and forth with you about the situation. But you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So some of you seem really focused on work, focused on yourself, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have you kind of diving into work. Maybe you're really working on projects. I know a lot of people are working on projects right now, things they have going on. So some of you are really focused on your career. And this probably, maybe this annoys them, or it could be vice versa. Maybe they're really focused on career and this annoys you. But I feel like everything is going to be fine, but someone is just pulling at something or pushing something. You're viewing them as the Page of Pentacles. There's someone working really hard on something and the other person not understanding the importance of it. I get, especially in this time right now. But we have the Ten of Cups between the both of you, which again shows me that everything is okay. Because we have soulmate and engagement and everything positive coming. But then there's this pulling energy, this nagging energy, where someone kind of needs to relax, calm down, just be patient and positive, you know. So we have the World as the card, well, the situation blocking. So the World is blocking everyone right now. So most likely your person or you are trying to work on something to make sure you guys are safe, especially if you're a family, like married or live together. That's definitely the case. But if you live separate and you guys are not really in contact that much, because one of you is busy and the other one is like, why aren't you talking? That could be a thing too. Like the need to focus on important things right now can get in the way of relationships and make people agitated and annoyed. But we have the Ten of Swords here as the outcome. So this is telling me that this tough cycle is going to come to an end. There's going to be a new beginning. The sun comes out after the Ten of Swords. So while things look really bad, and I feel like it's this, well, it could be you or them if it's vice versa, you know, but someone in this situation is making, or like really overreacting or feeling like things are really difficult, or that the relationship's in trouble and that they need to jump to its rescue or this and that. Whoever that is, they need to kind of allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let me clarify some things here. The Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oh, the Eight of Swords again. And the Seven of Cups. So someone just feels kind of stuck. Like there's no way out of the situation, or they're just kind of thinking, like really in their head about things to the point where they can't even, like neither of you can really focus on the emotional side of this relationship or your actual connection with each other because of everything that's going on around you. And one person in this relationship is taking it worse than the other person. It's someone is wanting this connection back, wanting to get back to an emotional connection in this situation, but everything is getting in the way. You know, why the Five of Wands? The Emperor. Could be an Aries for some of you. Control, you know, there's someone who needs to be in control, and this situation is making them feel like they don't have control and is making them frustrated. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, Strength and Emperor. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The lack of control, that the not knowing what's coming, the not knowing what to expect is really getting to someone right now. Really getting to someone in this connection. Why the Eight of Pentacles? So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles twice. Some of you may have kids together, really working on taking care of the kids. I mean, this whole thing just seems very influenced by the world's issue right now. Someone is really working hard to make sure this family or relationship, or if you guys don't live together, making sure that you yourself stays afloat, stays secure, stays stable. You know? And it's like that's all you or them can focus on right now, is keeping everything together, keeping everything stable. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone, and it could be you, because this is your side, but it could be vice versa. Someone is really focusing on, like, really focusing on the serious things right now. Really has a fear of losing everything, financially especially. Someone's really trying to make sure that they are good in this situation. Why the Page of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Devil. We have the Seven of Swords. The Moon. Could be a Pisces or a Capricorn for some of you, fellow Capricorn. You might be feeling like this person just doesn't get it, or they're feeling like you just don't get it. It might be a draining situation for someone. Some of you are viewing this person as quite toxic if they are the ones who are constantly picking a fight, constantly needing to argue, being negative. You know, you're kind of viewing this person as a distraction or someone who's draining you. It's kind of weird. It just feels vice versa to me, but yeah. Why the Nine of Cups? This person low-key admires your strength. They can see you as somewhat selfish. They can see you as kind of distancing yourself, being selfish, being off to yourself. You know, Capricorn has that reputation of being cold. I personally know that it's just that. Okay, say you're a Capricorn. I mean, you are, but say you're working on a project and you're really focused on that project, and someone is like, oh, you're insensitive because you're focusing on yourself when all of this is happening. You know what I mean? It's like people won't get that. Like, people would see a Capricorn as being cold for not addressing things, but I personally know that Capricorns do feel, you know, they're not cold-hearted, but it's like as a Capricorn, you just know what you can and can't control. And so you leave what you can't control alone. And so you focus on what you can control, which is your own life, your own career. And then other people will say, oh, you're selfish because you're only focusing on you. Well, none of us are Superman. So, and everyone is sad about this, and people are trying to do their best. But I just see someone who feels the need to really, I don't know why, but like really, they're just really in their head. They can't see past anything else. They can't see beyond this. It's like they're just kind of stuck in their head about something. They want to argue about it. And they can't control it. You can't control it. You accept that you can't control it, but they allow it to make them frustrated. Why the Ten of Swords? Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. So again, like I see things working out between you and this person. Things in the end are going to be fine, but right now there is just this agitated energy, this frustrated energy. You know? It's like one person is really trying their best and the other person just wants to fight more and more. All right, let me look at this person's feelings. See what else comes up. We have Aries and Leo energy a lot. Pisces and Capricorn energy. Aquarius energy. How does this person feel? How do they feel about Capricorn? How are they feeling about Capricorn? Someone just feels really helpless in this situation. It's like they need to just let go of the control issues and allow it to unfold naturally, but they're not. It could be you or them. And again, we have the World. So I know it has to do with this situation. I just see someone viewing Capricorn as a cold-hearted person who doesn't care about the rest of the world, but they don't understand that you can't control the situation. So what do? You distract yourself. You know, you distract yourself with what you have going on, and it can come off as you being cold and selfish and insensitive, you know, but you can only do you. You can only control what's in your life. They feel like they're not getting attention from you. They feel like, they just feel, this is a control thing. They feel like they can't control what's going on around them. You are aware that you can't control what's going on around you. So you kind of keep yourself busy. But they don't know how to do that. They only seem to know how to panic or, you know, take out their frustrations. Again, it could be vice versa. How are they viewing Capricorn? How are they viewing Capricorn? Yep. Page of Swords. They're kind of viewing you as somewhat detached, defensive, cold. Yeah, it's just... This person is too much in their head, and it could be you who's too much in your head. Someone, but it looks like them because that's their side. But let's see what we have here. Okay. A win-win forecast is, a win-win outcome is forecast. Balance, this is Libra energy. So you both needing to have balance. We have nothing is set in stone. So someone is just stuck in their head and feels like things won't change, or they just can't see positive at the end. But there is a lot of positive in the end, regardless of what the situation is, because we have soulmate, you know. We have soulmate, we have engagement, harmony, triumph, which means coming out of a tough situation successfully. But then there's mental conflict. We have partnerships and alliances. I feel like there could be a great team here with you and them, but there's not, because one is fighting. One is kind of a weak link. The answers you need are coming. This is Gemini energy. We have prosperity lies ahead. You see, Taurus energy. It's like right now, nobody has any answers. And for a lot of you, for some of you or a lot of you, it doesn't have to be about the whole world situation. It is coming up as that, but it could be personal issues that you have with this person and they're arguing about it and you just want it to be peaceful and it's just not. Eventually it will be. This is really a tough cycle that is coming to an end. There's going to be a new beginning here. It's just a matter of time and trusting the process. Okay, so we have for Capricorn. There are infinite resources available to me. See? How I feel is important than how I look. How I feel is more important than how I look. You see what I mean? About you looking insensitive, you looking selfish, but yeah, you feel bad about, everyone feels bad about the situation, but Capricorns know when they cannot control something, so they know how to like distract themselves or make lemonade out of limes. You know what I mean? And this can make you come off as insensitive. But you're doing what you have to do. And you probably understand, like some of you may be starting something online because like you have no choice now, or maybe you were working on something anyway and now you have to dive in because now it's all you have. But especially if you are the person who holds the family together or holds your family together outside of this relationship, meaning like if you take care of your parents and you know your family, then you would obviously be having to work extra hard, and people just don't get it. We have, I don't overthink my current situation, you see? So again, over and over again, Capricorn gets that they can't control the situation, so they don't panic. They just do what they have to do. And there's someone who just doesn't understand that. This could even be family members or friends who see you as insensitive, but I feel there is a partner here that is just on your case. Whether it's about the whole world situation or not, there's something that they are, you know, going on and on about. If I don't cheat on my future with my past. Okay. So for some of you, there could have been someone from the past trying to return. When I look at love yourself first, some of you may have made the decision to not pay that person any mind. For some of you, it could be someone from the past who is bringing this bad energy, this conflicting energy, is really stuck in their head and viewing you as not paying them any mind. It could be that you're just kind of shrugging off an ex as well. But I just see you needing to work on something and doing what you can do, but kind of being misunderstood. But as I said, in the end, there's a lot of positive cards. There's a Ten of Swords, which means this is a really rough time you're going through, which is going to end and bring forth a new beginning. So it's like, there's not much to worry about. I would say continue doing what you're doing. And eventually things are gonna smooth out. All right, so we have we had Capricorn energy, I think. Did we? We have Aquarius energy. We have Libra, Gemini, Taurus. And we had Gemini quite a bit, actually. So yeah, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse here. So eventually this person is going to see your vision or see what you've been doing this whole time. Or if you are the one who is confused, eventually you're not going to be confused anymore. You're going to see why they wanted to do everything. Maybe they're working towards an engagement ring and you just don't get it until they propose, because we do have engagement. So male or female, but obviously the straight men are like, why would she propose? So again, just let go of control issues. But at the same time, it could be a person who does need to do that, who needs to let go of control issues. So they wouldn't get that message, but it looks really tough, but it looks like a really good ending after all, you know. So it's like just hang in there, because prosperity lies ahead, especially if you're working on something career-wise. It's gonna pay off. Your partner's going to be happy, or if your person is working too hard, it's going to pay off and you're going to be happy. Just let go, or they need to let go and see what happens. All right, so Capricorn, this was your reading. This is what I have for you. Check your other placements to see what else comes up for you, especially if this didn't quite resonate. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much for watching.